Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hey,
So, how is everybody? We've got Keeley and Gary will be showing up soon. Much like us all, these two forgot the time change. So,
it's not that we
yeah.
forgot. I didn't know that your clocks went forward today when we was just
So
arranging
some
it.
people showing up late, and some people wasn't ready. Like this one here beside. Wait a minute, wrong way. This one here beside me, she wasn't ready.
I know. I'm just fixing my face right now.
And I'm fixing to say hello to everybody in the chat, but I want to say, I think you were wanting to say Happy Mother's Day to all the
Yeah,
moms, but especially the moms in the UK since they
happy Mother's
celebrated
Day.
today. And
It
Happy
is,
Mother's Day,
yeah.
Keely.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, it's our Mother's Day today. So it
Yeah.
doesn't, but I don't care if it. I don't want to exclude it to just the UK. I wish everyone a happy
That's,
Mother's Day wherever you are in the
yeah.
world.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms, wherever you are. So let's
Yeah.
say hello to everybody. We've got Justice for Depp. Hello.
Hey,
TJ
girl.
Prindy.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Patricia, and I'm not going to butcher your last name, so we'll just say Patricia. Hello. Mary Sue. Hello. Margot. Hello. Haley. Hello. Gallet. Hello. Tiffany. Hi.
Hey,
Let's
Tiffany.
see. Tina. Hello. I think I said hello to Haley. If I didn't, hello again, Haley.
Yeah.
Rose. Hello. Let's see who else. We got any new ones in here?
Welcome, welcome,
Isa,
welcome.
hello. Maria, hello. Captain Obvious, hi. Sunshine, hi. Megan, hello. Let's
Yeah.
see, did I miss anybody? Cherry, yes,
Let's not forget
Cherry.
Cherry. Hey,
Yes,
Cherry.
hello, Cherry. And I think I got everybody. If I did miss you, I am so sorry. Y'all know I still don't know what I'm doing when it comes to this stuff. Oh, so we are going to be talking. I'll be talking a lot of stuff tonight. We're going to talk about, or today, it's still daytime. I'm not used to this yet. We're going to be talking about, of course, the hearing Thursday. We're going to be talking about the article that came out, and oh boy, I just lost Keely, so I'm on my own. She'll be back. She must have knocked something over. But we're going. Oh, hello, Alan. Hi. And we're going to be talking about the new article that I just dropped a part one video on. But it's a lovely. There's Keely back. It's a lovely little hit piece that went
Oops, I
out
knocked myself
today.
off again. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Nikki, hello, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
Um, yeah, I was just telling everybody some of the stuff we talked about. Probably be talking about tonight. And
Okay.
one thing I didn't mention was I thought we would maybe talk about the little cringe L'Oreal video that AH
Mm,
did. And so, if anybody has any particular topics, something we miss, let us know, and we will. Oh, thank you, Margot. I am feeling better since I stretched out during Rob's stream and just laid on my back. Took me a little feel good medicine. I'm feeling much better, so thank you.
oh, that's good.
But oh,
Don't
Mandy
like to
G,
see you in pain.
I don't know if we said hello, and Shalana, hello. But
Hey.
yeah, but yeah, you want to start with maybe that we'll get AH out of the way for. Well, no, we might already say, but she might show up.
Okay.
We might already say that one.
Yeah, she might. You get your bitch be gone spray out. Bitch
I
be
do
gone.
have my bitch
Gotta be
beyond.
prepared with
Whoops.
that.
Da, 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 da. Yes, it
Especially
works great.
when the bitches are coming.
Oh, and we did, which he's late, but I hope everybody saw the new commercial. I
Hmm.
absolutely love, 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 love the jingle that Gary did. He
He
is
did
the
an
star
amazing
of that
job.
commercial. And I don't know if you did see the commercial. I don't know if anyone noticed a new form of Dingle Dabs. It's Dingle
Oh.
Dab wipes. You just vigorously rub for a single jingle, or multiple jingles.
Keep you going all night long.
That's it. That's it. That was introduced in honor of Gary's. It's Shawnee. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but hello, welcome. And but yeah, so I hope everybody saw that commercial. It was
It's so good.
Haley, it's available everywhere, Haley. She said, "What locations do you have?" Worldwide, baby. And Nikki,
Shipping included.
well, it's not flavored because I don't want to encourage any. I don't want to encourage any licking.
Oh, damn it.
So, oh, hello, Jane. I don't know if we said hello. I'll try to say hello to everybody as they come in, but if I miss you, don't think I did it on purpose. I just don't know what I'm doing. That's why this is blonde. So,
Oh, that's your excuse. It's
well,
not
yeah.
natural.
Shh! Don't tell nobody. It's just us here. Y'all will keep it quiet, won't you? Nobody would ever guess that it's not natural. I mean, look at it.
It
It
is
looks
natural.
so natural.
It is way natural.
Mandy said, "Bitch, be gone. Just smell of fish." That's a great. We might have to make it in fish scent. Mm.
A spritz of shrimp. Sorry.
Cod flavor. Oh goodness.
I'm sorry about all the background noise.
Oh, you're fine. Well, when I did a video, I think last week, where I talked about how AH was just blown, out of the water with the documents, and Witchy One, which I don't know if she's here or not, but Witchy One had commented something about L'Oreal because she's worth shit.
She's not worth shit.
Yeah, she's not worth shit. And I said, I might have a new product coming. So we might do L'Oreal. L'Oreal might be coming out with a new product anytime soon. See, there's what you want. Yes. Yes. So I'm working on possibly a new product line. Maybe we'll have a cosmetics line for the shitty woman near you.
Just when you have a shitty woman near you. Bitch,
if you have a bitch that needs to be gone. Oh goodness. Oh, let's see. Mandy says fish and chips. Wait a minute, something went away. Where did it go? Yeah, Mandy said fish and chips are going if you are going British with a side of mushy peas.
We're talking about mushy peas.
We really were. That is so funny.
I was trying to explain what mushy peas are.
No, now that's what Janice talking about. She's had she respectfully disagrees. She's had some of her best fun as a salt and pepper. Never aspired to being blonde. Everyone in my high school was, and being a natural contrary. Yes, yes. And see, now I have tried to go like brown hair or darker over the years a few times, and I look ridiculous. I
My
just
hair
it doesn't work for me. But I think it's gorgeous on people.
My hair is just as fake color as it comes. Like, I'm not a natural dark raspberry, but
Yeah.
don't tell anybody.
He's and a fillet.
I'm sorry, I've been looking at the screen. That's so funny.
Oh, there's Di. Hello, Di. Welcome.
Hey.
And
Welcome
for
to the
everybody
Crazy
who's
Talk Show.
Yes, it's what we ought to change the name to. Crazy Talks.
Mhm.
For everybody who's joined, like after we first come on, Gary, your boy Gary will be here soon. As I
Yeah.
explained, the two of them, they got the time change mixed up, and
It was my
so
fault,
Gary was
really.
not at home, but he will be here soon, and he'll be coming on as soon as he gets home. So I just we'll give him hell when he gets here.
Mhm.
And that's why Keely's off screen. She wasn't ready. So
I know. I won't be long. I'm sorry. So
I
unprofessional.
agree, Captain Obvious. That is the best. That is, I'm going to have to come up with something with that. That's awesome. In fact, I think I will write that down right now so I don't forget. I love it. I don't know how I could forget, but it is me we're talking about.
Well, I have a memory of a fish, so I can't. No puns included, but I, I
Musky
can't say shit.
peas.
Musky pea.
Writing that down as well.
You can, yeah, all helping Sammy with her new content. I love it.
Oh, Jane says, "Oh, goody, Gary coming. He and Keely are missing each other, methinks."
I'm not saying
Well,
that,
Richie,
boy.
you just go right ahead and listen. Well, I don't want you getting paint everywhere. I saw where you were getting it all over your tablet again. One of
No.
these days, you're going to show me what you're painting all the time, Richie. I'd love to see it. I bet it's good. But
Uh, it's good to keep the hand busy.
that's
Stop
right.
having
Oh,
dirty
Donald
thoughts.
Dolan. Hello. Yes, we're never behaving ourselves, Donald.
Hello, Donald, love. Hope you're okay.
The filet sold at fish markets near you. Hello, Sarah. Just call me
With
hen.
with a side of bitch be gone.
Oh, look, y'all, we have a guest. Who could it be? Come
Oh,
on,
wonder.
come on, add to stream. Is he there? Did I get him up? Yes. Hello.
Hey.
Literally.
Gary, we might. Okay, great. Would you? We might have to get back to work. The chat has given us a new product.
What?
Mhm.
The eh, or at least a scent or flavor, I guess you could
A
say.
scent or flavor.
Yes, the I don't know how you say that for eau de filet.
Definitely.
Eau de
Oh, de
filet.
filet. Sort of a flappy fish market near you.
With a side of musky
Yes.
peas.
Yeah, on a side of musky peas.
Oh no. Hey everyone.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, Windy City Dreams. Hello. Welcome. You're not too late. Hey, Gary just got here. So, and
Yeah, that was
hello,
my
Sweet
bad though.
Chastity. Yes, it's always a weird chat. We were just talking about how we might change the name to Crazy Chats. So,
Yes. Crazy talks.
Crazy talks.
Some.
yes. Jane says, hello, Gary, our man of the hour. Hey, good looking.
Oh, thank you, Jane. You need to get your eyes
Mhm.
checked.
And I was bragging on you. I told everyone if they haven't heard the new commercial, that's how we got to the subject of the eau de filet.
Oh, the
Um,
dingle dabs. You
yeah. I was saying
know
if
it.
you have not seen the commercial, you really need to. You
Yeah.
need to see it. and,
It's a
and let's
good one.
see. But I
Oh,
did kind of tell him. Oh, Donald's here. I don't know if you
oops.
saw him.
Doxing myself.
Yeah.
Thanks, Keely. I'll be back.
Okay. See how totally not prepared we are.
I
Yep.
know.
But Gary,
We
I
are so
was.
professional.
Yes, we're very professional. I mean, it's written all over my face. isn't
We put so
it?
much work into this
I was telling
backstage.
Keeley, since you're off stage, you might want to see if old Bitch Be Gone is here because we were going to talk about that cringy L'Oreal video she did. Did you see that?
Where's Amber, the little bitch?
Yeah, South
Yeah.
Florida thrifter.
We got some
Hello.
jingle for your dingle. How's that? Huh? How's that? Hmm? Oh God, no.
You get all the women excited.
Yeah, you're gonna be causing hot flashes all over the world right now, Gary. They'll
All
be
these
sitting there.
women they get hot
They won't
flushes.
even be able to type. They'll be fanning themselves.
Damn.
Hello.
That's so funny.
And yes, Asa, that video was, I mean, it was really cringy. Have either one of y'all seen it, Gary or Keeley?
I've not seen it. Oh wait, up my hand then. Sorry, I've not seen it. But I am aware that she hasn't been thanked for her efforts. So I don't care that I've not seen it. I
Yeah.
just think, but so you can explain it to us all, Tammy. So you've been through the
Well,
pain. I hope you washed your eyes afterwards.
well, and let's see, I believe it was TJ maybe or Asa. Who was it that said that? It was Di. Yeah, I've got it up on the screen. I'm sorry. Darth did a real good redo of the commercial. It was funny, and
Darth
but
is hilarious.
Mhm.
I love Darth. And he's got
oh
a proper
God,
wig
yes,
too.
Wardrobe change.
he does. Yes, I love.
I
Oh,
love his
hi,
Amber
Linda. Let's
Turk
see.
impression.
Let me read this. Let's see. There's a fragrance company that does the weirdest scents called Library of Fragrance. Maybe look that up for inspiration. They have grass and dirt smells. So
Ew.
maybe there's a fishy one.
Ew.
Well, I mean, AH is our inspiration for the flappiest, fishiest smell there is.
Yeah.
So, but no, but back to the commercial. It's really cringe. You can tell it's heavily edited, and I think it might have been Darth that was saying she looks like she's just reading from a script the whole time. She's just reading from a script. She says at some point, I'm just so happy and some crap about most honored women in the world to be representing women, and I'm like, no, you don't represent me, lady. And that's the nicest thing I can call her is I don't even.
Do you not offend
Oh,
me by saying you represent me?
E-Hacker sped it up for commending. She sounded
Yeah,
like a
it's like a
Smurf.
Smurf.
It was probably the best acting she ever did if she sounded like a Smurf. But yeah, I mean, and she's reading from a script in life. You got that right. Yeah. And now, Issa, I agree with you. She says it looks like she took it upon herself to do some random video. And she said, I bet L'Oreal had no clue.
Self-promotion.
I agree. That's the way it looks to me. It's like she saw where it's their 50th anniversary. And I saw Ava Longoria and some of the other people that has, represented her and or represented L'Oreal. They had done videos. And I guess she decided, well, I've got to get the attention too. And so,
All eyes on me.
mhm,
Everybody look at me. I'm the center of attention.
yeah.
It'd be funny if they reached out to her in an email and was just like, please don't do that.
Yeah.
We didn't ask
Don't
you
do
to.
that. Yeah. Well, from what I hear, and I may be wrong, Young tell me, but from what I hear, L'Oreal never even thanked her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Linda, you're going to be 30 soon. Oh, you're still a baby too. Oh, oh, that's a good one, Shalana. Need a cuddle buddy? Get a hold of a musky monkey. And yes, it's just like how she posted the pic with Kamala saying, we did it, chick. What did you do? LOL. I can't.
Exactly.
This
What did
woman
she do?
just. Yes, Captain Obvious. Enough about you. Let's talk about me. There comes Keeley. She's back. Y'all got to quit knocking yourselves out. Keeley, is the second time you've knocked yourself out.
I'm sorry. I'm just getting organised. But you just get the life out sound that you just did.
They
But I was
did give her
coming
too
back
much
in.
time. But yeah, she just. I mean, it's kind of like which I cannot do it the justice that Darth. Oh yes, I'll give Shalana a wrench. I'm sorry about that, Shalana.
Oops.
I can't do it the justice that Darth does, but it's kind of like that kind of thing. Every time I say her, that's how it feels in my ears every time I hear
I love
her.
when he does
Except
that, man.
Darth's voice is more pleasant.
Hilarious. I love that guy.
Oh man, yes. I'm so glad he's back. I happened to catch he did a live stream at like 2 o'clock this morning, and I caught a little bit of it, and I just I love Darth. Let's see. There you go. Shalana, you should be covered now. And yes, let's see, where did they see if I can, I'm trying to just try to get everybody that I've missed. So y'all give me just a minute. And yes, June, Darth does do a good job. So give me just a second. I'm trying to just kind of check everybody and make sure I've gotten everybody while I've got this up. So I'm try not to need to again. Do we? Okay, yeah. So I got Shalana, Sephora, Thrifter. I need to. Okay, all right. Y'all keep talking.
Talk.
Talk.
Talk. What you want to talk about? Huh? Ask me anything. Come on. Give me
Oh,
something.
my mic turned off.
Oh Lord, this just keeps getting more and more professional, doesn't it?
I know.
We're the most professional crew in the whole YouTube.
That's it.
First. Gee, I can even
That's
talk.
it. So, let's see.
I think Extra Bitch Be Gone should work on AH, but what about her cronies?
Oh well, yeah, you can just use your regular strength bitch be gone on her cronies because they just a bunch of bitches anyway. They just your average bitches. So
Basic bitches.
So
yeah, basic bitches.
That could be a new one for you. Basic bitch be gone.
Yeah. Let me add that to my list of new products. Basic and extra strength.
What bike do I ride? None at the moment, TJ. But I did have a Honda Shadow until my brother and my dad both laid it down. So I'm like, why are you guys so goofy? You can't even ride a bike right? You just lay it down, don't you? But yeah, no, I haven't had a bike in a while. That picture of me was at a Harley shop a little while back, just dreaming, window shopping. So I don't actually have that bike or own one right now, but I do ride though.
Oh, thank you,
I brought
Haley.
it. Yes, I saw that. Yes, thank you, Haley. Oh, Alexandra, hello. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you're here.
Hey.
But let's see who I just had it up. Di, yes, Di had put exciting week coming up with the Court Appeal event on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yes. So let me just ask both of y'all, how are you feeling about Thursday?
I'm trying to be positive, but at the same time, I don't want to get my hopes up and then it go wrong.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So I've been dead positive up until now, and now I've got the jitters and I'm a bit nervous. And I don't know about you two, but I am. I'm nervous with it. I hope to God that he gets that appeal though, and gets a chance to appeal this case because he deserves it, especially that lying cow perjuring herself. So
Lying
Well,
cow.
The lion moo.
lion cow.
Moo.
What about you, Gary? What are you thinking?
Thursday, I was thinking about sleeping in, but apparently not anymore.
No, not anymore.
Nah,
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm just excited to see what happens. That's all. And the fact that it's going to be aired live like that, that's going to be interesting. And it's we're going to
Oh,
have fun. We're just going to have fun.
yes.
We're not going
Yeah.
to have any expectations.
Mhm.
We're not going to you know, assume anything. We're just all going to
Yeah.
be together,
Mhm.
hold our hands together, and pray for our boy Johnny that something good
Yes.
comes out of this. But should be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Well, that's me. I mean, I
I have
feel
high
like
hopes.
that. Yeah, I feel like most likely that it's going to be the new evidence that they're going to be
There's that
hearing
Keeley
about that
Pass.
day is going to be the CHLA. Yes, there's Keely. Doesn't she look beautiful, everybody?
Yeah, CSLA.
But oh, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I think it's going to be the CHLA evidence, and I think that when
Yeah.
they put that in, y'all, I'm sorry, I noticed my hair is looking funkier than ever.
It's the
Um,
man. What the hell? What the hell's
It
going
always
on?
looks good.
I think if they put that in there, that they're gonna have no choice but to give it to him. And Sarah, yeah, I saw where Come Geek Some is streaming.
We're,
I
we're
think
trying to
as
figure
of right
out
now,
around. We're trying to figure it
yeah,
all
we're trying to
out.
get it worked out. But we're
Everybody's
gonna be on
streaming.
somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody is streaming. I think Tug is. Oh gosh, who all? I've seen so many, I can't even keep it straight. But I think everybody will be. Yeah, Come Geek Some. Tug is.
Rob.
I don't. Rob is. Yeah, and we are going to be on somewhere. We're just not positive yet, which we'll let everybody know. We'll put it up on
Yeah.
Twitter and Discord, wherever, Facebook. We'll let you know where we're at. Yeah, Rob is. And so we'll let y'all know. And
Yeah,
but yeah, we ain't gonna miss it, that's for
either way,
sure.
yeah,
No.
you're damn straight. It'll be fun. I
Yeah,
wish
No,
we
I
could
can't
all just
wait.
have like one big ass stream together. That would be awesome.
that would be awesome. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
that would be good. But there'll be so many voices because everybody will be there.
Well, I
I
think
might have to
though,
check it out.
I think it'll be a big celebration. That's what
Yeah. I know we've
I
been
think.
waiting for this forever, haven't we? And we
Yeah.
haven't just got the court, the appeal. We've got the City of Lies being released in the US this week
Mhm.
as well. I don't know if it's been released in the UK yet. I'm waiting to find out if there's going to be a place that I can buy a ticket and stream it. My
Mm.
UK friends on here know that on the likes of Sky, you can buy premiere tickets like as if you're in the cinema and you
Yeah.
can watch the film that way. And I want to try if I want to be able to. I know it's not easy for everybody, but I know myself. I want to be able to put the money towards it going further up in that
Mhm.
box office.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I
Yeah.
don't know about
I
everyone else.
well, I agree with you, and I don't know. I think pretty much everybody that's in here was watching the stream the other night with Rob, and he was talking about, um, yeah, Nikki, that is true. That could be in there too. Um, that this is kind of our chance to show like the media and all these people who like when they claimed that Minamata was out and that it only made $15,000 but it
Yeah,
hadn't even been released yet, but they
Right.
were so quick that morning. I bet there were 15 different articles that
yeah,
just
they're
come up
talking a lot of bullshit.
immediately.
They're talking a load of lies out.
Oh, I got to ask Sweet Chastity about this. You said, where did it go? Sweet Chastity, Ryan is recording a podcast tonight that will expose Amber. And he says, sorry, I can't say it sometimes. He says, destroy her. Not sure when released this week. Oh, Sweet Chastity, be
That's
sure
gonna be
and
good.
let me know. Let us all know because I've been
Which one
waiting
is
on that
Ryan?
with Ryan
Is that the
too.
guy that was a
Ryan
co-star of
Leone,
hers? Who's Ryan Leon?
he was her former drug dealer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That name sounded familiar.
Yeah, let's see. Mary says, I feel positive about about it. His lawyers knocked it out of the park with their appeal request, and yes, they did. It was well
Yeah.
thought out and methodical. Judge ignored courtroom testimony for all he's concerned,
Oh,
and that's true. Yeah, I mean that when with their request, it was so methodical. And Alan says, I can't see how the court could not grant the appeal, considering evidence has come out which counteracts the
Yes,
judge's original verdict.
include
Exactly.
obviously we've got the big main one there, which is the donations, but there's also the other ones as well, like with her saying that she didn't have a car, and
Yeah.
she said, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, do you remember that was all released by Adam
Hmm.
Orban. He's shown the evidence
Yeah.
there on Twitter. So it's all these
Yeah.
little things as well. We've got that big, massive
Hmm.
bang there with the donations, but there's these little things what just
Yeah.
wipe out the bullshit that she said.
Hmm. Yeah,
mm,
because and which Hen did say it's almost impossible to get an appeal in the UK. But let me just ask you, Keely, you may know, or anybody in the UK that might know, is it common for you to be able to get before the
It's not.
judges
It's
like
not.
they're doing, or
No, it's not common. It's not common to get an appeal, but it's more even not common after you've been refused an appeal to then be
yeah,
heard by the Court of Appeals, which is what Johnny's got. This is good news that he's getting this
yes,
chance, especially with the BS that's come out,
yeah,
that's been revealed to do with the Virginia court. So, might be rare, but it's a good kind of rare. You know what I mean? It means that
that's
they're
yeah,
taking this serious, and that's exactly
exactly,
what we need. Um,
yeah.
so yeah, I think that it is rare, but it's a good type of rare that
Well,
case
good, good.
regarding this case. Anyway, obviously
Well,
I'm no lawyer, but you know,
well, I mean, I am, but you didn't say you can't tell. No, I'm kidding. I
mm.
got a bunch of law books though. I've got loads of law books. I rarely read them, but I do
That's
have them
awesome.
in case I ever need them. Alabama law, yeah. I'm in Alabama, and it's different in every state. So yeah, everybody's that lives in the UK are saying that it is very rare for you to even get. So that's a good sign in itself. And
yes, that he's actually got
yeah,
to
and
this
it's
stage.
yeah, and which
Yeah, it's
like
not
Hen says,
guaranteed
it's
that.
not guaranteed. But hey,
Yeah.
we're oh, let's see what she says.
Sorry, my
Okay, I'm
lady. I'll
back.
be
Wanted
right
to
back.
remind you that Whit and Tanya
Okay,
are ordered to produce docs on Monday. Oh yes, I forgot about it. Thank you, Witchy.
I said he'll be
Yes,
right
Whit and
back.
Tanya. Okay, all right. So they'll be producing their documents on Monday. Awesome.
It's gonna be a busy
Yes.
week for us
Mm-hmm.
little creators. Loads of things to
Yes,
be
they said we
content
could all become lawyers with all this.
I know.
Oh,
The
is Rob here?
investigations that we're doing, and
Yeah,
all in the community, everybody, all the little lies that we've uncovered.
yeah. And that's the thing. There's so many things that has come out. Sorry, Sir Chastity, that has come out. And oh, hi, Rob. I saw where everybody was saying hello.
Hey, Rob.
But there's so many
Happy
little
Friday.
things that's come out that she testified already to in the UK. And like you were saying, it's these little things that I think is going to really make the difference and combined with some of
Yeah,
the big stuff that's come out. And
exactly. And that's what I mean. Like, okay, yes, it's rare that they get the appeal, but it's very unheard of that the Court of Appeals. Don't forget, we're in the middle of a pandemic right now,
yeah,
and the
yeah,
fact that the Court of Appeals have decided to hear his case after the judge has already told him, already dismissed him
yeah,
trying to appeal. So the fact that he's got to this stage, it's literally his argument has been heard by the Court of Appeals. Like there's this evidence here that needs to be considered, and he's going to be able to. His lawyers are going to be able to argue that out this week. And yes,
yeah,
it's healthy to have skepticism there, but positive thinking does manifest positive things. So try and be positive.
yeah. And Chastity, Rob's going to stream during the appeal. He'll be live then. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, Tina, I think it was you that asked who Berta was. That's Roberta Kaplan. She was She was H's former lawyer, the one that had to quit due to gas prices. Wasn't it what she said? Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, TJ said the only stuff that came out before the appeal date will be used. And that's the thing. There's so much that has came out though.
Yeah.
So, Witchy, you're giving me, we got something every day. Tuesdays, ACLU, Wednesday, Jennifer Howe, and Art of Elysium. That I think is going to be one of the key things.
Yeah, she's got Whitney by the balls, hasn't she?
Oh, yes. Yes. And Jane, Witchy, I don't know if you saw, but Witchy, Jane wants to know if did they not try to quash the subpoena, and will it be there or remote? I imagine it's probably going to be remote, which you'll probably be able to tell us more. We'll wait on her to answer. Let's see, and but yeah, I mean, and yeah, Di, I think the donations are going to be the big one. I think that's going to be the big piece of evidence. But all these little things, they're all things that she testified about. So it goes to prove that she lied. And, with the way, Nick will come out with, what was the answer, like 100 and some odd pages?
Yeah.
And
sorry.
What's so funny?
But Mal J. Depanon called member was a mouthful, but we do love you.
You missed it.
But yeah, that answer was 100 and some odd pages, and he specified and ignored so many things that I think all these little things are going to be. I froze up. My child called. I'm gonna kill her. Shoot. Oh no.
Oh. Where are you gone, Tammy?
Where you going, Tammy? What's our British word of the day?
Okay, can y'all hear me?
British word of the day.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
me? Okay. What's
happening?
Hey.
Hey. Okay, I'm gonna tell a dad joke, but I don't want anybody to get offended. Okay, it's a joke.
It's all you now. You got the stage
joke. What does a gay horse eat?
Right.
Hey.
That's something I only kicked off like dad joke. Like, bye. Oh, I can't believe I lost the host. Haley Angie says you're wearing like your third shirt since you came on here.
I don't know what
We'd rather see you without a shirt. Bloody hell.
Sorry, everybody. My daughter, who is upstairs, had to call my phone. Where did Keeley go?
Where did Keeley go?
We lose her too.
Boy, everybody's just bouncing in and out.
Yeah, well, my daughter, there comes Keeley. My daughter, who is actually upstairs, had called and it knocked me out. So, so we were. Hi, Alma. Hi, hello.
Oh, Alma Redactor's in the house. Hey. What's up, girl?
Hey, Alma.
Gary, Shalana wants to know if you're giving us a fashion show today.
Fashion show? I have no idea what you're talking about. None. I don't get it. I don't know.
Okay, so I got knocked out for a minute thanks to my child. Were we still talking about the appeal, or have y'all moved on to something else?
Gabby was doing his dad jokes.
Oh, okay.
And we said it knocked you off the stream.
Yeah. Well, my daughter, Johnny's girl. Hello. hello. But
What is so funny? You
oh,
guys are so
you know us women, we just get the
giggly.
giggles when we're around a good looking man, we just get the giggles.
Hmm.
Okay, Tina says she's got the best joke. What is the primary use of pigskin?
Football.
I don't know. What is the primary use of a
Let's
pigskin?
Look at
see.
I'm scared.
I'm waiting on her to answer.
I know. Come on.
That makes it even
I'm
funnier.
waiting.
The suspense.
Come on, Tina, tell me the answer. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let me put it up. Holding the pig together.
Oh, that's so
Holding
terrible,
the
but it's
pig
funny.
together. That's a good one. Oh man, what was the
Okay.
one you told me earlier today, Keely? What was it?
Why do walruses swim in salty water?
That's right.
Why?
Because pepper water makes them sneeze. It's on the back. It's on the back of one of the kids' snacks.
That's
It's all
so cute.
random, but
Oh,
anyone in the UK, it
goodness.
was on the back of a penguin biscuit.
Oh, Lord, and they both disappear on me.
I'm
Lord
here.
have mercy. Let's see. Wait a minute. See, Mel says, that's why I'm afraid for the appeal. Too much backlash. That will frighten the money people. And I mean, yeah, but, at some point, I just kind of feel like that.
Thing is, though,
Oh, Lord.
we're like making a show of this with City of Lies, that Johnny Depp does
Yeah.
bring the money. That's why we all. I know it's hard times, guys, but and I know some people can't afford it, but if you can afford it, and sorry, losing my
Yeah.
if you can
I'm
afford
waiting.
it, get the ticket, or when the DVD comes out, get the DVD. I know
Yeah.
some people are finding free ways to watch it. You can't view it, but even if you view it, still try and put your hand in your pocket there, so we can make a stand
Yeah.
and prove that Johnny Depp is a money maker, whatever
Yeah.
Hollywood say. We're the money, we're the ones with the money at the end of the day, and
Yeah.
when we like and support someone, we're going to support him,
Exactly.
and not support the turd.
And the
Yeah.
day after it premieres, if everybody will go on Twitter, let's do a hashtag City of Lies. Take a picture with your ticket or take a quick video of you at the movies or something. But let's get it trending and let's show the world that we support Johnny. Okay, we got a new joke. Mandy G says, what do you call a chicken in a shell suit?
I don't know. What do you call a chicken in a shell suit?
All right, let me see if she answered it.
A chicken in
A funny looking chicken.
Damn.
Got another one after that. I'm waiting on Mandy to answer us, to give us the answer.
This is a
I
good
love that joke.
We'll do dad joke Sundays.
Oh, Mandy's answer, an egg.
An egg. Wow. That was good.
And Issa says, why aren't koalas actual bears?
Why aren't koalas actually bears? I'd love to know.
What? Y'all, you have to answer it.
Why aren't koalas actual bears? I don't know. I'm stumped.
We're waiting, Issa. Here we go. They don't meet the qualifications.
That's cute.
Yes, I love it.
Cute one.
Oh, and shoot.
I've got one here for you.
Okay.
Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot.
That's cute.
Rob Shy Seed.
Oh, come on, Rob. We need your dad jokes as well.
Yes,
we
come
should.
on. You know you got some dad jokes, Rob.
Mm.
But so we've kind of lightly
Me
discussed some of
chuckle
this
while
stuff.
Yeah.
I
So
like that. That was
what are we
cute.
talking about for real?
Mm,
Yeah. Well, we were talking about
Gary missed it.
Hung Dong.
Song.
Oh, you got Cherry's attention, Keeley. Okay, we've got a new joke from Sarah. What did the green light say to the red light? Quit it. Don't be playing with her boobs. That's not what he said.
Damn it.
No, Sarah said,
dirty
"What did
Gertie.
we got a new joke? You two, listen, listen, listen. What did
Right.
the green light say to the red light?"
What did the green light say to the red light?
I don't know. Come on, Sarah,
Stop
tell us.
flashing.
God, I'm usually good at this. I can't even figure this one out. Yeah.
Yeah, I am in mama mode now.
That's for Tammy.
Yes, that's me. Well, as soon as Sarah tells me, I will let y'all know what the answer is.
Oh, don't look, I'm changing.
Don't look, I'm changing.
Oh, that's cute.
Don't look, I'm changing. Here you go, Gary.
Only 12.
What does a lemon say when it answers the phone?
A lemon?
A
Yeah.
lemon?
What does a lemon say when it answers the phone?
I don't know.
Mm,
Yellow.
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 You know this one, Kaylee. What do you call a blind dinosaur?
Do you think it's
What?
ours?
Do you think it's ours? Said that.
Anal of Good
Oh,
Lord,
Linda.
Jerry.
This is the Who show. Linda was
No, Jerry. No, no, no,
What?
no, no.
in LA 12.
Yes.
Oh God.
And LA 12. I'm just gonna pretend like I have no idea what that means.
Yeah. I like Captain Obvious's guess for that one. What did the green light say to the red light?
No,
There's an amber in between us.
the amber in between.
Oh shit.
Oh, Margot says, what do you call a blind dinosaur's dog?
Do you think he
What
saw
do
his
you-
Rex? I got that one.
Okay. Here's
Got a-
another one. What was the last thing Washington said to his men before they got in the boat?
I don't know. What was the last thing Washington said when his men before they got in the boat?
Come on, Tina. Get in the boat. Okay, Sweet Chastity. She said, "Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Win an award."
Win an award.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
What do you call cheese that isn't yours?
Nacho cheese, sucker.
He's waking up now.
Oh, Lord. See, and this is what a celebration will be like.
Exactly. Oh, Linda's wearing a Who shirt.
Oh,
Awesome. I don't
good
know what
night,
y'all are talking about.
sunshine. Sweet dreams. Nikki wants to know if you own your own laundry.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Mel, good night. Sweet
I always
dreams.
do my own laundry. Yeah, I'm self-sufficient. Do my own laundry, do my own cooking, cut my own hair, you name it. Wipe my own ass, everything.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too. I really would.
I don't know what y'all keep talking about with me
Uh-oh.
changing clothes. I don't understand. I've been
Here
wearing the
you go.
same
We've
thing the
got
whole time.
a new one. What do you call a cheap circumcision?
Ooh, ooh, a cheap circumcision. Oh my God, think about that one.
Ouchie.
I call it Gary. You
Okay.
cut off too much, Doc.
A ripoff.
A rip off. Oh man.
That was a good one.
Youch.
No.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, think of some
Think
more.
I'd be spraying them with some bitch pecan if I was them. Bitch, you better back up. A shortcut.
A shortcut.
Tammy's lost it now. She's got the giggles.
It's over with.
Man, I got these uneasy tinglings down in my special area.
We have someone joining us, everybody. Get it
Uh-oh.
on here. Y'all know who it is.
Yes!
It's Rob.
Hey,
Yay! I was hoping you'd make it.
What's going on?
How you
I'm driving
doing?
again, so I can't stay too long. But did you guys just want to know? Did any of your phones go off?
Off?
No.
Yeah, because I had an Amber Alert, so I just wanted to tell you.
There's the dad joke we were looking for.
Yes.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Yes. Well done. Yes.
I had one bad one. I heard you say, "Can I bring a bad joke?" I was like, "All right, let me go on real quick and drop a bad joke."
We love your dad joke.
Everybody's loving it. Yeah, everybody's loving it, laughing.
So watch out for your Amber Alerts, everyone. Be careful out there. All right, just want to tell you.
We will.
Okay.
I see it's still daylight where you're at
Hold
too,
on.
Rob. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Everybody, I might have. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm driving, so some areas will be a little spotty. Sorry.
Focus.
Yeah. Yeah, and I agree with Sarah Cat on this, Rob. Focus on the road.
Yeah.
I'll
exactly.
focus. Thank you, Sarah. I'm focusing.
Nikki wants to know, do we have to find her?
Oh, I'd rather not, to be honest with you. I'd rather she stay lost, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you.
She come near, get your pocket-sized bitch gone out.
There you go.
I'm gonna have a back.
Just
Tell the bitch.
spray.
I'm just glad I got my bitch be gone spray in the car. That's all I'm glad. So.
Yes.
Keep it on
Yeah.
hand at all times. Keep you safe.
Yeah.
So.
And see, when you see her, you just spray.
That's
It just
it.
your bitch be gone.
Got my spray right here. See? There it is.
Tinkle and everything.
Thank you.
Oh,
So
thank
let
you,
me ask you
Anna.
guys
Oh,
a question.
Asa says she clicked the ignore button. And he, oh gosh,
Uh-oh.
scared me.
It's just
I
my
And
know.
phone.
Hen
It's
says
my
we just
phone.
run
Don't do
away
that.
from an Amber
I'm
Alert.
putting my phone up. That's all. Let me ask you a question. Are you guys nervous about Thursday?
A little bit.
A little, but I'm
I'm trying to
just,
stay positive because, like I
yeah,
was saying, Rob, this is a very rare thing that he's actually getting a chance to appeal to the Court of Appeals, you know. So it's a good thing, and he's got all that stuff that was revealed. So
yeah,
a little bit nervous, but it's a, you know, it's a good. He's in a good place. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah,
I agree
yeah.
too.
I'm trying to stay positive, and I'm just saying my plans are is we're going to be celebrating Thursday.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, there, it could be more, I guess, but I imagine they will just decide if he gets to go ahead with the appeal at that point. And Rob, I think it was on your stream. One of the ladies was saying that, they feel like that at this point they've already decided, but they're waiting to hear what evidence they've got, what new evidence they've got before they, I guess make it public. And I kind of
Right.
feel like that's probably what they're doing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. But I don't
Rob,
know if even on Thursday we get that. I don't know if Thursday's just going to
yeah,
be a hearing and then they're going to make a decision. We might not
yeah,
get that on Thursday. I mean, we might just
Yeah.
get,
exactly.
it
I
might
don't
just be a
think
hearing. So I don't even know
Yeah.
if we'll get a decision that day.
Yeah,
No, I don't think we will get a decision that day.
yeah.
But we can still
And if we
celebrate that he's
don't,
had the
that'll just,
appeal, the appeal to the appeal on that day, I
Mhm.
yeah.
suppose, because that's a
Hey,
big
Rob, Tina
milestone.
wants you to know you've got a dangly in front of you.
Waving.
Sorry,
Hi.
I like to play with it a little bit. So
Rob plays with his dangly. Terry,
Oh
I know you're on
no.
that. And Gallant, that's a good idea. Let's everybody just right now start sending Johnny and his team some good vibes
Yeah.
that this is gonna be yes, that it's gonna be a positive thing. So let's just all
I'm
start
very
doing that right
positive.
now.
I'm
Yeah.
very. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm very positive. I'm very supportive. I meant what I
Yeah.
said. I'm not one of those YouTubers who say, "Okay, let's do it for the views and the clicks," and then doesn't go
Mm,
through it. That's not me. I
yeah.
told everybody in the beginning because somebody questioned me. They were like, "Wow, I can't believe you're really going." I said, "What do you think? I'm lying to you? And I'm not supporting Amber, and I haven't. I'm not watching the Justice League. I'm not. I didn't watch The Stand. I don't care." And I'm absolutely going to both his movies this year. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm going to both of them. So,
Mhm.
I meant what I said. And I
Mhm.
just hope everybody else backs the horse, is on board here, because signing something is great, but actually
Yeah.
physically doing something. That's why I said I'm taking off Thursday, because I want to make sure I'm at that theater on time and
Mhm.
actually early. I'm getting there early so I could film and show you, look, here I am. I'm at the theater. I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm going to show my
Yeah.
ticket and everything. So I'm set to go. I'm pumped up about the movie. I heard the movie is fantastic.
I have to.
I'm pumped up about that, and I think the appeal is going to be great. I really feel very positive. But again, that's just my feeling on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The movie's going to be
And
awesome.
yeah, and I don't know if you were here yet or if you caught it, but when we were discussing the movie, I did suggest like we had talked about let's do a hashtag the next day. Let's everybody that goes take a picture of your ticket, take a quick
Yeah.
video or something and put it up, and let's just get it to the world, especially. And I made the point of telling everybody, especially all these articles and stuff, all these outlets, this media that, was so quick when the claims that Minamata had come out and it only made $15,000. It was another
Mhm.
failure when it hadn't. But let's make this a overwhelming success where they
Yes.
can't do anything but have to tell the truth.
Even if you can't go and see it, at least share it and make that
Yeah,
awareness. Share the poster,
exactly.
share the Twitter page, tag the Twitter page, City of Lies Twitter
Oh,
page,
hi,
and use the
Cherry.
hashtags. Oh, bye, Cherry.
Yeah. And not
Use the
Sarah
hashtag.
Cat.
Oh,
Oh.
nice, Erica.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, everybody, you don't have to be a YouTuber to do anything. Everybody can do their
Exactly.
part. Even if you, like Kaylee says, if you can't see it, just post it out there. Get it out there. Get the word out there. The media is what's taking me off. I can't stand, like, they're ready to pounce. And I know they're ready
Yeah.
to pounce. And I'm scared
Mhm.
again. That's the part that scares me because, if we don't come through as a community, then what the hell did
Sorry.
we do all this for to this point? Why did we
Exactly.
Yeah,
do all this? What was the point
exactly.
of doing all this and saying I stand behind Johnny? But do you? Do you really? Because now's the time. This is it. This is the time. There's two
I'll
movies
say on
coming
there.
out, and I want them to be successful.
Yeah.
I'm behind him 100%. I'm sorry. That's the guy who I feel was the one who got abused and beaten and thrown under a bus. And I'll be honest with you. And I said this in my members only stream for those who don't know. I think Amber has got a plan. And I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys saw the picture. She posted a picture of her attorney, her girlfriend, and Whitney all around their phone on National Women's Day. And I'm like, I don't know about you, but I never hang out with my attorney. I never
Yeah.
hung out with my
Yeah.
attorney at my home. And when I saw
It's
that picture, I said
snacky.
to myself, okay, first she's in Mexico with Elon Musk, and now she's got her attorney, Whitney, this one. I'm telling you, I really think that they're getting the story straight. And when they go to question, they're going to say, well, and they're going to have a whole story for the story to straighten everything out. I think this year might give them the opportunity they need to get everything on track. And we'll be sitting here next year like, what the hell happened here? And I'm a little nervous
Exactly.
about that, too. I'll be honest
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
Well, and the
There's
thing
something.
go ahead.
Sorry, go on. Go on.
Oh, I was just saying, and I agree totally, because the thing is, she planned this, and she has step after step after step after step. And you never know what someone like her is up to, because she's capable of anything. I said to somebody the other day, I don't think she will stop until she kills somebody. And I'm just glad that Johnny is not the one that she did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, she's
exactly.
got this. Well, like I said, she's got a
He's
perfect
lucky.
Gone Girl
Had he got
little
hit
thing
wide on the
going
head,
on.
this could have been a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't
Yeah.
imagine what would have been like had he got hit with that first bottle. He would have died. What would have came out of all this? What would
Mhm.
this have been like right now?
I know how
Yeah.
long
Wow.
it took her to.
Yeah.
He could have died anyway, Rob. How long it
Yeah.
took for him to get in first aid, and she had phone there and everything. And
Mhm.
she, your partner's there bleeding out and going into shock so much they're putting paint on the finger and drawing, and you're
Yeah.
not even getting him in medical attention.
No.
But
Right.
was she waiting for
Exactly.
was she waiting for that man to bleed out or something? There, it's
Yeah.
just weird, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, well, and how she had control over his medications when he was detoxing. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know about any of y'all that's ever detoxed from anything, but coming off of medication, especially probably the amounts of medication he was on, that could easily kill you. And the
Mhm.
fact that she was in control of it, I'm amazed. I mean, there's so many. Well, we can look at all these different incidents that we know about. We're not even, I'm sure with everything we know about, there's 100 more of things that we don't know about. But we
Yeah.
can look at all these and see where, just one little thing been different. This could have been a totally different situation. So,
And
Exactly.
let me ask you all this
yeah.
question: if you see your partner bleeding, a finger get even if it was accidental, let's say it was accidental. What would you do? Wouldn't you be by this person's side and be trying to help them and
Exactly.
panicking? And
Yeah.
I mean, I
Mhm.
didn't get that sense that she was panicking or worried or
Mm,
anything. Like, that's just
yeah.
not typical behavior of somebody who so-called loves their partner.
Yeah.
Oh, she was worried
Exactly.
about is finding that baggie upstairs and making her nose white.
Mhm.
Do
Well,
you know
Mm.
what I mean?
I discussed this with somebody, and I said, even if I blew a gasket and just went insane and did something like throw a bottle at my spouse, and and it hit him, and it did something like cut the finger off, like Johnny. I'm like what Hen says right here. I'd be calling an ambulance. That would be, I'd be checking it. See, and when I seen that the finger was gone, I would be getting an ambulance or getting them some kind of help, because even though I lost it in that moment, I would,
Even if you hate the person,
yeah,
did you see my comment on there? Were you
yeah,
modding
I'm
your birth?
fixing to, yeah.
Thank you, darling.
But, yeah, even if I hated the person or if I'd flipped or whatever, I'd be getting them help. That's the thing. She never bothered,
That's what I mean.
you know.
Even if it's even if it's your worst enemy, you're not gonna sit there and just watch them
Yes,
bleed
true.
out, going into shock. Yes, exactly,
Yeah.
Chase. You put the cigarette out on him and he had the burn there when he was in the
Yeah.
hospital. But apparently he did it himself.
Yeah. Yeah. And Haley, yeah, he had MRSA twice that year. I mean, that's the thing. There are so many things. And like Captain says here, I couldn't sit around and watch someone bleed to death. Not even my worst enemy. And that's the
Yeah,
thing.
Exactly.
Not
absolutely.
even your worst enemy, and oh goodness. Yeah. And Nikki said that he didn't have any drugs in his system when he went to the hospital for his finger. So,
Yep.
it wasn't like he was messed up or anything.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
yeah, Wendy City, she ran upstairs to try to fix something to cover her ass. That's exactly it. That and find that empty bag of cocaine. Hmm. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, it just amazes me that this woman is still walking the streets.
I mean,
I can't
it's just
believe
not
it.
you so-called love. It's just not things you do. I mean, correct me
Yes.
if I'm wrong, but if my partner's bleeding, of course, first thing is I'm nervous, I'm panicking. What can I do? What's the first thing I should do? I would
Exactly.
have thought she would have tried to get a towel, stop the bleeding, called 911, even if it
Yeah.
was accidental.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, and like Mandy said, there was security everywhere. Why didn't she just get one of them? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
she knew she'd done it. Like Mandy said, she was covering her ass. She knew she'd done it. And Captain
Yeah.
said, I wonder if the cigarette came before or after the finger. Did she continue to try and cause harm after severing his finger? And it's insane. Absolutely. I agree. And I
That was
don't
my
know.
that was my theory that it was probably afterwards because he probably had a cigarette in his
Okay.
hand, smoking.
And
When she
dropped it.
threw the
Pulled it
bottle,
out
she
and
dropped it and she picked it up and put it out on his, because he's probably holding his finger like this,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah,
not
and he probably
bleeding
did.
out right away until he lets go of it, and then that's when the blood comes out. But
yeah.
Yeah.
so he's probably grabbing his finger like and she probably has no idea what's happening just then because it's not bleeding out yet, and picks up the cigarette, puts it out on his cheek, and then that's probably when he just loses it.
Cherry says the cigarette was after. Yeah, I feel like it
that's
probably
that's
was.
That's
Then
incredible.
he's
what
in
I
I
can't
shock.
thought
picture me
too.
putting a
Yeah.
cigarette out of someone's cheek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah. And TJ said, didn't she say too that it was an accident on the phone? She was secretly recording, like, oh my God, Johnny, I'm so sorry. Not that. But Issa says she was scared to do anything because she knew she did it. Plus, she probably had drugs and she went and flushed them, so she hesitated. And that, she could have done that. She could have been getting rid of it. Hello, Black Pearl. Yeah, I mean,
Hello.
and
You can
yeah, and
hear on
Nikki,
those
she is
audios
heard
too.
saying she didn't mean to do it. Exactly.
Exactly, Nikki.
Hmm.
That's what I was just about to say. You can hear her say, I
Yeah.
didn't mean to.
I mean,
He
Yeah.
needs me.
whether she didn't mean to or not, you still,
Is he
it's how you
okay?
act. I keep telling everybody,
Exactly.
a lot of talk, a lot of blah, blah, blah. Talk is great, you know what? But
Hmm.
it's your actions that speak louder than anything else. When you're truly,
Yeah.
when you're truly passionate, when you truly love something, love someone, it's how you act. It's not, oh,
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm sorry. Great. My daughter could destroy her room and say, I'm sorry, and then keep doing it over and over again. Are you really sorry? Because you keep doing it, So when you keep
Yeah.
doing an action, you're just saying you're sorry, but deep in your soul, you don't mean it. And she never meant it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be
Words are
right
Yeah.
just
back. I
that,
got to
the
go get
words.
my daughter. I'll be right back. I'll be watching.
Okay. All right.
I'll be right back.
No worries, love.
Tina says she also said he thinks I've done it. I mean, who did she think?
Words are just that though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Words are words, and if you're a shitty
Hmm.
person, that's gonna come out on the outside, and that's all she is a shitty, horrible, horrible person. At the end
Yeah.
of the day,
Yeah.
like, imagine if you
I,
died. I'm sorry, it was an accident.
yeah. Well, and the thing,
Yeah, but what about the
even though
story that her sister said to Jennifer Howell? She said, oh, she's did it now. She done cut off his fucking finger.
yeah, even her sister knew when she seen it. in the news, you know.
So funny, Keeley. I was being serious now.
It's okay.
Exactly,
sorry.
Nikki. I think there's Rob back. Or no, was that you?
Oh,
There
Rob's
he
coming
is. Yeah,
back?
there he is. Okay, yeah.
Hey,
Rob's back.
there he is.
I'm going to show you.
Hey,
Here's a view of New York from New Jersey.
Oh,
oh,
nice.
that's beautiful.
That's so cool.
Wow.
That's so pretty.
Beautiful, man. Nice shot.
Yeah, that
Is it
is
froze?
beautiful.
It's froze.
No, there he
we
is.
go.
Oh, wow. That is absolutely beautiful, Rob.
Really?
Wow.
Oh,
Gary Issa would like to know how many T's do you have?
What are you talking about? I still have no idea what you guys mean. I haven't changed a thing since I've been on here.
Oh, yeah. And Rob is going to get Maya. So maybe we'll get to say, everybody gets to say Maya on this stream. That'll be
Yay.
awesome.
Yeah.
10 minutes. Okay.
it's very
TJ,
windy.
TJ said, I think she was in shock at the second realization. Oh, shit, they're going to find out. Yeah. And I'm sure she did go into shock because, I mean, how do you lie your way out of that? Well, she tried. And I mean,
She was probably
I
trying
think,
to set a scene at that point. Do you know what I mean? Wait
yeah.
for
Yeah.
him to bleed out and then make, it's a perfect Gone Girl ending, isn't it?
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, this woman is something else. And which just already went by, but I kind of verbatim. Mary Sue had said, she's a sociopath. She was mad because he had brought up the posting up and he had brought up that she wasn't in the will. And that's what y'all think about it. That's what led to her throwing the bottle and this man losing his finger.
Mm.
He
Yeah.
brought up two things that are actually kind of reasonable,
Right.
I mean, and I just think that I think we were going to be seeing the widow in her.
Yeah.
I think that's what her original plan was.
So well, look how she wore the funeral clothes to go to court. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you see that when the first time she went with a fake bruise on her face.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
She is
That's probably,
indeed, Issa.
yeah.
so he's like, girl, bye.
Bye. Who was she
Bye,
saying bye to? Oh, Shalana says she doesn't think the law applies to her, and I think you're right. I think she thinks that everything just revolves around her. The world revolves around her. And, I just wonder if she, even right now, do y'all really think she's scared, or do you think that
Sorry, Tony.
she's still believing that, oh, I've got this, I'm good. What do y'all think?
That she still thinks she got this? No, she's
Yeah.
She's freaking.
She's shitting herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, we know she can.
Yeah.
She's shaking in her
Dirty
boots
bitch.
now, man. She's trying to do anything that she can to try to save her reputation as much as possible, but she just can't. She can't.
Yeah.
Even with that whole bullshit L'Oreal, whatever commercial that she did.
Yeah.
Which looked like it was done off of her cell phone or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like somebody had said earlier, she saw that other people were getting attention, so she decided she'd do one to get some attention.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Well,
just like in the audios when Johnny was like, you can't save your reputation anymore. You can't save your name anymore, or something like that. It was one of those.
There's no saving her.
Yeah.
She went after a legend actor with a load of bullshit. Do you know what I mean? Some people don't see it.
Yeah, she did. She thought she could get away with it.
Well, even with all of that, and even once, they'd started with the divorce and the TRO and everything, Johnny tried to tell her, he was like, hey, this is going to be bad on not just me, but it's going to be bad for you too. He tried, and he was trying to protect her at that point. He just was not going to, be, I don't know, manipulated into giving her what she wanted, or
Mm-hmm.
threatened into giving her what she wanted and what she was, or blackmailed, I guess you'd say. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
know,
Well, I
and
feel like that when he was saying that, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
go ahead,
Apologies.
go ahead.
But when he said it's gonna hurt you and me, what he
Mhm.
meant by that was it's just gonna hurt his feelings because he doesn't want to see this happen to her. He can already
Yeah,
see ahead
yeah,
what kind of shit show this is gonna become, and it's really gonna hurt her. It's gonna hurt her
yeah,
career.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna hurt her reputation. But for
yeah,
him, the only thing that's gonna hurt is his feelings because
yeah,
he cares about her. He
And
did,
his kids,
you know.
yeah, and
and
his
his kids'
kids.
feelings.
His kids, of course,
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
They're his world at the end of the day. I think he
Yeah.
don't care about anything. I don't think he cares about the money apart from what to set the kids up, really.
Johnny can give
yeah,
a damn about money, man. He's always giving shit
yeah,
away.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I mean,
And that's what he
you
said,
know,
didn't he? He's doing it all for the kids, for his kids.
mhm.
yeah,
Well,
Money wise.
when he made enough money, when he first started out, the first thing he did was he bought his mom a house. And
hmm
this is by his own account, was the meanest woman he'd ever met. The
yeah,
Yeah.
nastiest woman. So,
exactly.
but she, which I agree with Kurtz on this. I think that kind of lends itself to why he ended up with to begin with. You know, it,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's not definite, but you know what I mean.
No, I
It
hear
kind of
that
lends itself
because
to, yeah.
that kind
And
of happened to me. Because sometimes they say that you marry your mom, or sometimes it could be
yeah,
vice versa with women. You marry your dad or somebody like that. You know what I mean? But it's just I don't know. It's weird.
yeah,
I think that's what happened. But she was just a worse version of it.
yeah. You're right, John Thompson. She wasn't real. And I mean, for Johnny, I think this is the best thing that ever happened to him, was finally getting away from her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
But
when he's seen that time when he's seen it for the first time, and I remember my realization I remember having that same experience when I seen that person for the true colours. And we have that on record. I mean, we have it recorded where he finally realizes that what she isn't real. That it was a made
yeah,
up thing in his head. He
yeah,
was in love with the idea of being in love.
There you go.
yeah,
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 that's
That
it.
was the made up thing. He was just in love with the
hmm
idea of
yeah,
what could have been because she's so crafty
hmm
and manipulative that he can make him believe that it was true. But
hmm
her actions prove otherwise, and he still fought for it though. Which guys are
yeah,
dumb sometimes, man. We're stupid. We're a little slow. We're simpletons. We're easily manipulated,
Gotta break it down.
yeah. Well, and I mean, like
especially
Keely
gentlemen.
was saying, I think like really both of y'all said, when you're in love with somebody, everybody in the world can be telling you, "Hey, this is what's really
Yeah,
happened," and you see it when you see it. There's no set time, but you don't necessarily see it when everybody's telling you. Most time you resent it when somebody starts telling
Mm-hmm.
you, and it's just
anyone can tell you.
yeah,
You're not gonna believe anything. Them rose tinted glasses, they go on strong, right? And you're the one at the end of the day who has to see yourself. You have to
yeah,
realize exactly what's going on
mm,
there. Anyone around you who loves you, you just think, they're not seeing it the right way, and it's just you're not realizing that they can see it. They're seeing the outside picture. It's not until you separate yourself from the situation and analyze it from an outlook and an outside
yeah,
view that you then realize there's something
yeah,
wrong here.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. When you're out of it and you're away from it, and well, I like the way Nikki put it. It's looking through rose-colored glasses, and that's true.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And oh
exactly.
goodness, Rob,
She was her
yes.
I know.
age. I
Oh, I'm
can
so glad they didn't have a kid.
tell.
And she was wanting to have a kid. I saw
Well, yeah.
where the one picture where she's holding the baby and she's walking down the steps, that they think that she took that to send the message to Johnny that she'd make a good mother. Good Lord. Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
You
Lord
she
have
know?
mercy.
her assistant would take her, take her assistant's kid,
Yeah.
bake cookies with them,
Yeah.
take pictures, stuff like that.
Yes.
Weirdo.
Oh, my goodness. And I mean, the type of man that Johnny is, and he was so in love with her, he probably would have. Nikki said she can't handle a dog. You got that
Uh,
right. Yeah. And Alma said, you can tote a random child. Don't make you a good mama. You are so.
I know. Imagine if, like, when was it that they did the embryos? Was it after Johnny Depp and her divorced? Imagine
I
if the
don't know.
embryos were
Yeah.
before that, and she pretended it was Johnny's kid. Really, it was his.
Yeah.
The
Well, and
tracking.
Captain said she couldn't have any kids while on those acne medications, and I think she's right. That probably did have something to do with it.
Yeah.
And going back to what we were saying, Alan Levin said Johnny fell out with his sister over AH when she was trying to warn him, and that's exactly right. I mean, that's the thing is when anybody can be telling you, but that doesn't mean you're going to see it, and you most time will get angry about them telling you, until you go back and until it becomes clear to you. And I mean, it's just kind of that learning things for ourselves and some of our stubbornness that we all have, I guess. But I don't know. You get blinded in that love and you get blinded into believing what you're seeing and it's not,
Yeah, that's easy. And those manipulative ones, man, I tell you, they know how to draw you in. And I
Mm-hmm.
heard Alma made a comment earlier. She said the old bait and switch, and that's
Yes.
exactly what it is. It's
Mm-hmm.
they do whatever they can
Ew.
to
Yes.
seem like they're the most perfect mate ever. And as soon as they got you, bam, they got you, and they switch it on
Mm-hmm.
just like that. That happened to me twice in a row with the same woman, and like I said, the only reason why I stuck around in that relationship was for the kid. And once he got
Yeah.
old enough to move away and go to school, then that's when I made my way out. I was like, I'm out. I'm see ya. See ya. Bye. Peace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Wait. Is it this way? Is it this way, Keely? Because this one means something else, right?
Yeah, in the UK, that way is you don't want to do that to people in the UK.
Nikki said she went off her acne meds because she had one hell of a zit for her TRO.
Oh shit. Uh-huh. That was one hell of a zit.
Oh gosh. Oh, there's Keely back.
Here I am.
Did you change something?
No,
Something
I
different?
no.
Oh gosh.
I don't know why
Nothing's
people
different.
keep
Yeah.
thinking I'm changing my wardrobe. I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, don't reflect that onto me.
Oops. And Gary, did you see what Tiffany wrote? She said that they do, Gary. They marry you, pretend to like what you like. She said
Yeah.
my ex even
What?
pretended like he was autistic
Oh
too.
hell no,
Oh,
Tiffany. No.
no.
Slap him in the
That's
Total
face.
weirdo.
wrong.
No. Tiffany.
Got a plonker.
That is bad wrong. I hope you got him good, Tiffany.
Yeah, for real.
And knowing you, that's for you, Keely.
No, I'm not.
Keely Nick.
Can't see me. I've got a jumper on. No naked. It's just a nude coloured jumper. That's.
I'm not peeking.
Now, Windy City Dreams has a good question. If she is going to have a kid, she is trying for the muskie money. That's why they were in a court fight over that. And they did get into a court thing over that, didn't they? Does anybody know what happened to the embryos?
I don't know. I've not been able to
Mhm.
find anything, but I know
I
there's
haven't
been quite a few
either.
talk around the creators that that it was being
Mhm.
fought out in court. But whether it is or not, I can't personally confirm it.
Yeah.
I can't either.
Need more information there. If anyone's got any, DM us.
No idea. But
Yeah,
I'm
if
still, I
anybody's
mean, that whole little idea of maybe she's gained weight because she did something.
It very well could be. Yeah, that was something that I think somebody threw it up to me in one of the comments in my videos, and forgive me, I don't remember who said it, but it made sense to me because they put together the video that Rob did about her and why and Muskie being so in love with her, and there was, when we were talking about how when the rumors started that she'd been fired for failing her health and wellness, there was this suggestion that she could possibly be pregnant, that she might put them embryos to use. And now let
You
me
got
just
15 here?
I wouldn't be surprised.
yay. It's just a suggestion that's not been anything, that not read this anywhere as far as like actual confirmed or anything, but it is just and somebody was saying earlier something about a picture of her looking a little bloated. Well, you start figuring out the time. That picture of her and Elon in Mexico, that was said to have been right after the verdict, so that would have been November. That news come out mid-February, mid to late February. So November, December, January, February. That'd be right about the right time for her to start being kind of in that phase where most women go through morning sickness and starting to get a little puffy,
Yeah.
And
And
Doing
he
black
did not look
pearl.
happy. He didn't look happy in that picture at all, did he?
The black pearl's not got a wrench on there. I don't know if you want to give them
Oh,
one.
okay. Thank you. I'm glad you
I
saw
recognise
that.
that name.
Does that mean Black Pearl?
Yes, the Black Pearl. Yes,
Does
that
mean
is my
Black
favorite
Pearl?
ship. Oh, it looks like Rob might be back. Let me go in here. Come on.
Rob's back.
Whoops.
Yes.
Come on. Sugar Daddy.
Give me back.
There he is. Oh, and it looks like there's somebody with him.
Hey.
Hi, Maya. Hi. Oh, I'm so honored. We've got Maya.
Hey, Maya.
Oh, we love Maya.
Yes. Mwah.
I told you I'd bring her on.
Yeah. We were all hoping you'd be on here, Maya.
Did you have fun?
Everybody's saying hi.
Yeah.
You went to the playground. She went to the playground.
I ate 3 mini burgers.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Every
Saying
tell
hello
her
to
that
Maya.
everyone, the chat has just went crazy. Everybody's
Maya,
saying hi, Maya. Maya,
hi to you,
Maya, Maya. Yes, sweet Maya. Yeah, so everybody tell Maya that we are all saying hello, hello, hello.
All the love for Maya.
Look, Issa. There's Issa.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, he said it right.
Girl. Yeah, finally I said it right, right? Thank God. So bad at butchering names. You ready to go home, Maya?
Nice.
Maya's ready to go home. Go ahead, I'll shut up now. I'll let you guys talk.
No. Well, we're just happy to see you and Maya. I feel honored Maya came on my stream.
I had to
Yeah,
get Maya on your
got
stream. When you
started
requested
that show.
Maya, I said I have to get Maya. Maya's like, sure, I want to go say hi to everybody. Sure.
Well, thank you. Everybody was sending Maya love.
Oh, shall we put some emojis on for her?
I
Yeah.
have to say, before I brought Maya onto the stream to do the roll call, I was really nervous because I wasn't sure how everybody was going to feel about that. Like, oh, he's bringing a little kid. Or, I was really nervous, but I'm glad that so many people were happy because she's thrilled to do it. She loves saying hi to everybody. So,
yeah, she lights everything up. Just her little. Just how sweet she is and how she just says hello to everybody. It just kind of gives you that soft, squishy feeling,
Yeah. We all love her to bits.
It does.
Yeah,
So sweet.
yeah, we love Maya.
I'm just gonna leave my camera off because it's so dark in the car. So
Oh, it's all right. You good? Mhm.
But
Was you going to talk about this article as well? Tell me what you
oh
was
yeah,
going
well, we're
over.
kind of getting close to the end, but we'll quickly kind of now. Did anybody on here get to read that article?
I've been
I
real
don't know
busy
what
in
article
my.
it was.
No, I didn't
I've
get
been
to read
busy
it.
with my three little monkeys today, so I've not managed to.
The Sunday Times article that came out this morning, actually, I mean, it came out like early this morning.
I only
And
saw part one of your video earlier. That's it.
yeah, well, now that's all I've gotten out is part one. And it took me all day to do it because this is a really, really long article. But,
Yeah.
but let me see if I can pull it up. Give me just a minute here. We'll kind of quickly talk about that. And, then we'll start, finishing up. Now, the title of the article is Justice Warriors or Troll Army Meet the Deppheads, Johnny Depp's diehard superfans. And for those of you who don't know, the Sunday Times is owned by the same people that own the Sun.
And Jen.
Yes, and yeah, so of course. Oh, good night, Gallet. Of course, this was just one big hit piece, basically. And what I was telling Keeley before we came on, it's kind of one of those articles where she'll say something kind of nice or give a little bit, and then she just takes so much, and she's very dramatic. Just so y'all know, she's
Yeah.
got a flair for the dramatic, and Windy City Dreams. Come Geek Some read a portion of it today, and oh goodness, it's. I won't repeat that, Nikki, but yes, that paper. And but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get a couple of things here and just kind of get y'all's take on it because I found it so like what I saw when I read this was that she is right off the bat, even from when she starts, she's kind of painting Johnny Depp fans out to be kind of odd, is what I see
Yeah.
here. Let me just read it to you what she says when she first starts really talking about the fans and let me just also say this is when she started writing this article, you can tell that it was during the trial because she does make it clear that she's there at the trial. So the first thing she says about the fans is let me find it here. Let's see. She says, one afternoon, I see it. Wait a minute, that's not where it's at. Hold on.
Right.
Because I
You
want
find it.
to. Yeah, so I'll make sure I read it right. Okay, yes. Over the coming weeks, this becomes more of a problem as growing numbers of fans accumulate. And she's talking about, everybody she's talking about there being so many people at the trial, fans. And she says, some arrive with briefcases stuffed full of timelines. Others sport the actor's trademark plaid shirts and purple tinted glasses. And I was like, briefcases stuffed full of timelines.
Yeah.
Is that not to y'all just kind of a sneaky little way of making Johnny Depp fans sound odd?
Yeah.
And then of course, after she says that, she
But how would she know
let's
what's in the
see.
briefcase? Did she go in?
Sorry.
Exactly. No, that I know of. If she did, she doesn't tell in the interview. So that's why I thought that just seemed like a sneaky little way of saying, well, they sound kind of odd. Because if somebody's reading this that is not a fan of Johnny Depp's or that hadn't followed this case and they just stumble across it and read it, to just be reading over that, you kind of, might not even realize it, but you kind of get a picture in your head of dressing like him and briefcases stuffed with timelines. What's wrong with these people? And that's kind of what I thought when I
It's like they're
first
trying to make
started
us
reading
look
this.
like with these obsessed stands or
Yeah.
something when we're not. Majority of us have been through similar experiences, obviously not on such a large scale, and we can
Yes.
see that this justice isn't being prevailed. And it's like they don't expect people to be looking into this and getting their own investigation around it. And it's not one person, it's not like everyone is literally getting all this information. It's all a collection of thousands of
Yes.
people finding little snippets of things, and it's coming together and making a collective of the truth. And that's what, they're trying to make out like every single person is um every single person is doing their own little part in trying to bring justice to this. It's not
Yeah.
yeah. We're
Yeah,
cute
and that
minions. Mhm.
and as the
Minions.
now, mignons, this article is like it's really long, and but that was, and as we go through, you'll kind of see more of this going on. But of course, she has to, right after that, she has to do the obligatory. Um, Dep 57 would go on to lose the case against the Sun. And this is when she bothers to say, which is published by the owner of the Sunday Times. But where she went on for just that little bit further, she says, the judge ruled that there was sufficient evidence to believe 12 out of the 14 incidents of alleged assault against AH, including claims that Johnny, well, he did several things to her, during these assaults, and even put her in fear for her life after sustained and multiple assaults. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Okay, but then
okay, yeah.
then this comes
Being
to what
cheeky as
Gary
hell.
said. This comes to what Gary said a lot earlier. She didn't educate herself because someone who's in fear of her life doesn't keep saying, "Why are you leaving? Why don't you come to bed? Why are you going there? Why are you running
Mm,
away?" It,
Yeah.
that the person who's in fear is the one who's running away. The person who's just hanging out there is not in fear. How is she? If she was in fear, she would have said, "Well, I slept over my girlfriend's, or I slept over my sister's
Yes.
house, or I had to run and pack a bag. I had to be,
Yeah.
I had to block my phone number, something." You don't
And this
make
is
yourself easily available if you're afraid of your
Hmm.
life. And anybody in this chat can
Exactly.
tell you when you run from somebody, you run for them not to know where you are.
exactly. Well, I
It's
can
Hmm.
that simple.
confirm that, Rob, because obviously, that is exactly what I had to do. I was moved. I was up and moved with my children to keep us all safe.
yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
one thing you don't do is go and search out the person you're afraid of, because
Mm-hmm.
you want to
Hmm.
keep yourself safe at the end of the day. And this is why she had the protection of a temporary restraining order as well. And she just begged and begged him. And I think that
Yeah.
she was trying to, literally, I think she was trying to, she could have even have been trying to set a scene there to say he did this, that, and the other. Do you know what I mean? If he would have got in that bed
Oh
with
yeah.
her.
And why would
Oh yeah.
the person that worked over at on the island, why would she say that she saw Amber coming at him? You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And taking away his keys, not giving him his keys to the little
Yeah.
the gator track thing
Yeah.
that he has.
Stop
Yeah.
showing your trunk, Gary, Nikki says.
What's that?
Your trunk is showing again.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I like he says, she said, odd ones are the ones that sit and think of this caca poop crap articles to write. Go
Cockapoo.
save the world.
You know, another thing is, I saw, and again, I wish I would save these things. I saw a couple of quick snippets of video, right, where some fan is trying to take a picture, and Johnny's trying to come over and trying to make them happy and give a little hug or get in the picture, whatever. And Amber is like grabbing him away from this person, like what he's doing is so horrible. Like,
Hmm.
oh my God, seriously, girl, stop being so insecure. It's just a
Jealous.
regular person.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. And somebody said it earlier in the chat. She's jealous of Johnny having compassion, and
Yeah.
she can't. She no matter how much she tries to imitate him or whatever, she can't. She can't have the compassion that Johnny has.
Mm.
because
that's just not a
she's not
trait that
capable of it.
She just doesn't have
Yeah.
that trait. She's on the whole other end of the spectrum there.
Yeah.
And she's never is going to have it. And not that,
Mm-mm.
she's lost, not only does she have compassion, but she's ignited people to lose their compassion in her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that she talks about in this article. As the article goes on, she gets into where she talks about that, you know, Johnny Depp fans, they, of course, Amber's social media was filled with so much hate. They were calling her turd, and which I call her that all the time.
Oh, well.
But it's better than, I mean, I'm trying not to cuss, but and she says that AH's social media was filled with so much hate that this is when she started accusing Russian bots of doing it, and it's just, you can tell through this article, which I'm gonna do a part 2, because I mean, I basically spent 10 minutes talking about the things that she said about Johnny Depp and about the supporters, because she really does make the fans out to be just kind of weirdos or hateful, mean people.
Mhm.
And then she goes into the AH fans, and I mean, I'm gonna wait. We're not gonna talk about that today.
Yeah.
But I'll give you 3 guesses how much different they are from Depp fans, and the first 2 don't count.
Yeah.
Well,
Captain Obvious says exactly, Rob Reels. If that's how she acts on the red carpet, sorry, I can't read, in front of the paparazzi, what does she do behind closed doors? Well, behind closed doors, she scares him so much that he has to go in a bathroom. So he tries to force
And lock
herself
yourself in a
in,
bathroom.
and then punches him in the face.
Yeah. He locks himself in a bathroom to get away from her.
Happening closed doors.
Yeah. And I mean, it's just, that's the thing, what happens behind closed doors. Every time I think about all these incidents that we know about, I can't help but think, what do we not know about? Because some of this is horrific,
I feel there's a lot of that we don't know, and like I've said before, Tammy, I feel everything she accuses him of is actually something that she's done to him. So if we think of it that way, think of all the stuff, the outlandish stuff. What she could have done to him.
Yeah. Oh, Nikki.
Todd's in the chat. Todd doesn't have a blue. Isn't blue, Tammy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get Zod taken care of. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just looking at Nikki's comment. Everyone's saying how age is on overhauling, and yeah, I mean that's very telling too. Like it was a prank, obviously, so she doesn't know it's a prank, but her true colors surely did shine through. And she even after the fact that she found out it was a prank, she still, and you could see how she punched her dad and hit Johnny at the same time. So she's not afraid to hit guys. All right, she's not afraid. And if she was afraid for her life when it came to Johnny, she would never raise a hand to him like that, even jokingly.
No.
Yeah.
Well, and it's just like, you want to do is trigger the person who's abusing you. I mean, the whole goal is that when you're with that person, you'll do whatever it takes to make sure that they're happy.
Exactly.
If you trigger them,
wash their feet if you had to.
Yeah, if you're going to trigger them, then what's going to happen? They're going to beat you. They're going to come after you. So you would do everything you can think of, whether it's cooking food or whatever it is that makes them happy. You go out on a limb and say, okay, I got to make them happy tonight. Okay, I got to make her happy tonight. And that's what you do. That's what you do.
Exactly.
You don't raise your hand to that person.
So, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, she was so afraid for her life that she filed for a TRO. Then once the TRO is in effect, proceeds to get in touch with Johnny, who was going by the TRO, who wasn't contacting her. But she gets in touch with him and has him meet her at a hotel in San Francisco. Really?
Gina Campbell. Say hi, Tammy and
Oh.
Keela.
Oh, she must have went on by and I didn't see it. Hello, Gina. Sorry, I would have said hello if I'd have seen you. But I mean, that's the thing. And then even during that chat, she tries to get him to come snuggle with her in the bed. But this is someone she's so afraid of. She needed a TRO.
Yeah, she's scared. She's so scared for her life.
Mm-hmm.
She had to go in,
Mhm.
in she had to go in front of all them cameras and show that bruise on the cheek.
Exactly.
It's obviously not a bruise, but
I'm so scared. Can we cuddle, please?
Yeah. And I mean, it's just
But that's
what
the thing. When you
amazes me.
put this all together, see, people don't think out of a box. What they do is they read an article and they're like, "Oh my God, that's so horrible." And they read another
Yeah.
stupid BS article that wants clicks and views, and they're like, "Okay." Or I'll be honest. There's a couple channels that have put clickbait out there, and I'm looking at them like, "Man, this isn't true. This isn't true. How do people watch this stuff?" And so all
Yeah.
these people get brainwashed into all this crap that's out there instead of what is true. And because why? Because they don't educate themselves, like Gary said over and over again. People are too lazy to actually go out there and find the facts, and that's why we're here. The four of us are here because we're trying to get out the truth, not clickbait, not phoniness, not fake. What is real? This is real. How does a person act? Think how a person behaves.
Yeah.
How does a person behave? I mean, it's so
Yes.
obvious. How does a person behave? Her behaviors don't fit everything she's stating. And how people don't see this is beyond my comprehension. Seriously.
exactly.
Exactly.
It's so true, Rob.
That's the thing. I mean, when you ignore the articles because everybody is, they've got their own agenda as far as the article goes. But when you look at the evidence and when you sit down and you put this all together and you look at everything that's been proven and disproven, how you can sit there and say, he's guilty is beyond me. How anyone can do that is beyond me.
I know.
And,
Especially listening to them tapes.
yes.
I hate you.
Yeah.
When she said, yeah.
You weren't
And she said, I hate you.
hitting you. I was hitting you. You're not punched, babe.
Yes.
I mean, you're okay. Nothing's wrong. So what? It's a closed fist.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that phone call in Los Angeles also?
I was hitting
you. guys heard that?
Which one?
One in
the
Los
phone
Angeles.
call that I played from Los Angeles from her friend. Did you guys hear that?
Rocker, yeah.
No.
When Rocky rang
okay.
when Rocky rang the
When
police.
she right. Yeah.
Now, when you listen to that phone call, does that not sound like, Jesus, I don't want to be bothered with this. I want to make this quick and leave me alone? Like, didn't that sound like that to you?
It sounded like he was ordering takeout, man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I have this. What a side of this, and it was a man. It was a woman. Her name. Yeah. Okay, just get here quick. Okay, thank you. Bye. I have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You weren't concerned about shit, bitch.
It didn't sound like this was an emergency situation at all.
She didn't want. Sorry, go on, Rob.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, Kaylee. I was gonna say, why don't Johnny get like some kind of like a psychologist or somebody? I don't know what the doctor would be that specializes in behaviors of people, because this is not normal behavior for the situations that are happening. And I don't understand why someone is not pointing this out on the bench. Say, Your Honor, is this how you act? If her friend's getting hurt, you'd be like, oh my God, you gotta help me, please. She's getting hurt. There was no desperation. There was absolute no desperation in that phone call. Not one desperation. Yes. I mean, come on. Yeah. It sounds, I don't get it. I don't understand why there's not some behavioral doctor who's there analyzing this for Johnny's team.
Brian did he did a visual of where she'd be, where he thought she'd be, like outside on the and whilst they was inside, Johnny and Amber, and he's thinking that she hid inside like a cupboard, because it's so weird how she got to the different apartments as well, Rob, because there was security guards at the door,
Yeah.
and she managed to just get straight past them and get in there without nobody seeing her coming in, so that she could be this apparent witness. And you missed the place.
Hang close
Sorry.
up. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
this all staged. Everything Amber has done
Oh,
has
yeah.
been staged, and the only
Yeah.
reason I could think, and everybody thinks, is either two things. And everybody said this in the chat or the comment section of videos or whatever. All I've seen and all I've read from people is that either A, she was out to kill this guy, but didn't because she was in the will, and B, she staged everything because it was for her advancement in acting, and that's it.
Exactly. Yeah.
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 She's just a scary broad, man. I would never.
Yes.
Nah, I would never mess around with somebody like that. Forget
Mhm.
that. But I'm sorry, guys. I know I've been like a pain in the ass through this whole stream. I apologize. But there's a reason behind all the wardrobe changes. Because we were having a conversation before we went live. And Keeley said, "Oh, so many clothes, but what do I wear? I have so many clothes, but I have nothing to wear." And I was like, you know what? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna put on a bunch of different shirts and see if anybody notices.
People noticed on the
Yeah.
first one.
I think everyone did.
When you
Yeah,
had
I
the towel
was
on your
being
head, I
obvious.
was trying to figure out what is he doing. He's got a
I
towel
mean,
on his head.
nothing. Just being random.
You random person, you.
But I granted a couple wishes though, right before I went off.
Oh, and good luck with everything tomorrow, Zod. Looks like he's got to go to the doctor. Asa
Oh,
said
man.
thought maybe it was hot flashes.
The hot flash is making me sweat through all my shirt.
Yes. Well, yeah, we're getting close to 2 hours. Oh, it's Zod's dad, just so in case everybody knows. But
Okay.
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, Patricia wants to know about the towel that was on your head.
You washed your hair.
That was just a
It was a hat.
it's a hat. There you go.
Towel hat. That's all it was.
But yeah, we're getting to the end here. We're hitting close to 2 hours, and I just want to go around and let everybody take a minute, tell everybody what you got going on and what we can be looking for. And since Gary, since you're right there beside me, I'll start with you.
Well, shit. I don't know, man. I'm playing it by ear. I just am. I'm playing it by ear. Zod stole Alma from me the other night, which is all right. No worries. Me and Keeley been talking about a few things to do. I think I'm still scheduled, hopefully, thanks to B being the scheduled one, with Alma on the 25th. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there, man. I have some ideas for that, but we'll see what happens there. And I still want to do a whole bunch of with a lot of you guys and Rob, and just talking about the paranormal stuff and ghost stories and things like that. I think it'll be really fun. And shoot, man, maybe I'll even go on site on some places and do ghost hunting myself.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, you're around some good places there where you're at too.
Oh yeah, especially now. I mean, St. Augustine's like 30 minutes away.
Oh, hello. Yes, and I want to go to that lighthouse.
That lighthouse is amazing, man. But yeah, I will see if I can do something out there. And
what's wrong, Zod? Are you afraid?
Not running to any black cats.
No worries, man. No bad juju your way, brother. You will be all right. Don't worry. we got you. We'll protect you. You got a lot of love around here and in the
That's
community.
it.
You're gonna be just
Yeah.
fine, my brother.
Zod answered your question or answered my question about was he afraid? F yes.
I love Zod.
Yeah.
Zod is the best, man. He's awesome. Zod's the best. Rob's the best. PP. I mean, everybody in this community. You guys are all awesome. I really love it, and I love spending time with you guys. I mean, I know I haven't put out a bunch of videos or anything like that, but I like doing the lives with you guys. It's a lot of fun, just hanging out, chilling.
Yeah.
And I know
Yeah.
Keely's got some things coming up,
Yeah. Keeley, you go ahead.
so you should, yeah, definitely. There you go.
Um.
The floor is yours, sweetheart.
Well, this week, I've got loads of videos coming up. You have to just wait and see. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I've got loads of things coming up. The kids are back in school now, so I've got actually some time that I can have some time to myself. I'm going to be doing 2 streams this week. Hopefully, I've not figured out the days yet. One of them being my Oracle Cards Lives, which I know the people who came to that did enjoy it. And I'm also going to be doing a live regarding after the appeal as well.
Nice.
And I don't know when though, because I don't want to overlap anyone.
Yeah.
And I've got some videos coming up on Johnny Depp, obviously fibromyalgia, and my spiritual stuff that I do. I've got meditations coming up. I've not released one of them for a while, and I know people were really getting a lot out of them. So there's more of them coming up. Like Gary said, rename. I've got something in the talks there. So you just have to wait and see what happens.
Awesome. Love it. I love it. And I know the meditation, it helps me a lot.
God, yeah. Can I say
Rob?
something real quick? I'm
Yes.
sorry,
Yes.
Tim.
Go ahead.
Just bringing awareness to things like Keely's talking about with fibromyalgia. If any of you have anything that you're suffering with and want to bring some more attention to, and just get the word out there so people can be educated on things
Yeah.
like this, fibromyalgia, depression, whatever, anything. Come on to us and we can make that happen for you.
Yeah.
Because people need to be educated about things like this.
Educate yourself.
Yeah.
Educate yourself. That's it. I put that hashtag in every one of my videos. Rob, you want to tell us what you got coming up?
Well, to me, this is a huge, huge week, and it all starts tonight at about 10:15, about 2 hours from now. I'm going on my friend's channel. He might invite Gary, by the way. I'm working with him right now when I get home. It's called Enter the Unfamiliar. It's not a Johnny Depp page. It's something totally different. He handles stuff like ghost stories, UFOs, stuff that can't be explained. And tonight he was very interested. He saw me on the channel talking about a ghost story, what I've been through, a UFO that I happened to have when Gary was on the telephone with me.
Yeah.
So in the
Wow.
2 hours, 10:15 tonight, I'm gonna go on his channel. We're gonna meet up. He's got a great channel. He's a great guy. He's almost at 1,000K. I'm really hoping we can get him to that 1,000K. He's almost there. So I'm trying to push him. He's a good guy. It's called Enter the Unfamiliar. I put it on my community tab. Again, the link is there to his channel. So it should be a lot of fun. He's a great guy. He's got another guy coming on who's really funny. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be fun. I'm going to continue the Los Angeles incident with this time it's going to be Amber Heard's story. And we're going to hear about Johnny's story, how he defends himself, because I really wanted to dig into the incidents now that I have a year to go over everything. I want to go everything as thorough as possible. So I got a lot on that I want to talk about. Wednesday night, Gary, Kaylee, and Tammy will be joining me for our Wednesday night stream. So that should be fun.
What? Since
My
when?
little roll call. Thursday morning at 5:30 in the morning, I'm going to do a pre-show to the appeal.
That's
I don't think you're coming
like,
at 5:30 in the morning. And
that'll be like 9:30 my time.
so if any of you want to come on, I don't care. The Colonel will join me on Thursday. She's officially in. She told me she's in. She wants to join.
Awesome.
So I said that's great.
Yeah.
So she's
Yeah.
going to come on. I don't know if anybody else wants to come. It's an open invitation.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we're going to
Rob,
do a
I
watch
sent you a
party.
DM.
So,
Yeah.
and I'll be doing that. Then Thursday night is the movie. So after the movie, I'll be doing another live stream Thursday night to review the movie and go over it. So I got a lot happening. This is a huge week.
Yes.
Busy
Huge,
week.
huge week
Yeah.
for Johnny. I just hope everybody's going to go see the movie. And Gary, to answer you about Zod, the reason why he took Alma is because he's a villain. So he's a
No,
villain.
man. No.
There you go.
And he steals things, so you
You know,
gotta watch out. Gotta watch out, Gary.
that's fine, man. It's all good. We all support each other around here. The only
That's
reason why I
it.
said that is because on the stream I was watching, he was like, "Sorry, Gary, I stole your guest." And I was just like, "Oh, well, damn, I didn't even know." But it's cool.
Hey,
You know,
and
yeah.
which this wasn't directed at me, it was directed at Sherry, or Cherry, I mean, I said Sherry. But Tiffany Daniels, if you have not subbed to her channel, she is 45 subs
Yes,
away from 200. So please go and sub to her channel. She is awesome. She's got some really good stuff on her channel. You will be glad you did. So if you haven't subbed, go check her out. Cherry dropped the link in the stream.
Tiffany's
And
awesome.
yeah, and in fact, there it is right there. So, or well, she's
Yeah,
got you.
Cherry
Yeah,
got
she
you, girl.
Cherry's on top of it. She got you,
Cherry
girl.
got you.
We got you too. And yeah, so and Rob, I sent you a DM about Thursday. So yeah, we own that. And really tonight, y'all, this is kind of my 300 sub party, and I am
I
with
know.
the original crew.
Yeah.
I mean, Rob here, that's the original stream I was on. Gary was on that stream. Keeley, me and her started a channel
Yeah.
about the same time.
I
So
was your
I'm
first
with,
co-host.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So, you know,
Timmy, can you
this is kind
believe
of
you were
my,
just at 200? Now you're at 300. Doesn't that?
I
I know.
know,
She's been amazing.
it just is awesome. I thank you to everybody. I mean, this is awesome. I can't believe that 300 people would even want to listen to me. So it's really amazing. Thank you,
Yay.
everybody.
Oh, goodness,
And
girl. Everywhere.
thank y'all all for being here.
We all come for your laughs.
Listen, y'all
Just
are
so-
great people. Y'all are wonderful people.
We love
That's all
hearing
I'm
you
gonna say.
laugh.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
I love y'all too.
We love you.
I love you
I
all.
do
as
love
well.
y'all.
Maya said she
Yeah.
loves you too. If you heard her.
Oh, definitely got love for Maya. She is
such a
just a little
sweetheart.
Maya
sweetheart.
said she
Yeah.
loves everybody also. I just wanted to say that because she's in the back seat. She said, I love everybody.
Yes, Nikki
Thank you
said,
for having
remember
me on,
Keely's
Jamie.
first stream.
I know. That got crazy. Maybe we're gonna have
Y'all-
to do
and-
that this week. Try and get us all on for a crazy stream after this appeal. Get everybody together.
I think I remember
Yeah.
your first stream, Keely. We didn't even let you talk.
I know.
Took over the whole thing.
We had Dad falling off Tupperware. We had
That's
the
right.
the birth of the Dingle Dabs.
yeah, that's where
Gary-
Dingle Dabs was born.
Gary doing his pickup lines.
And Justice for Dep, y'all, she's at 214 subs. So,
Oh,
you know,
that's
we're all
amazing.
growing.
girl.
And if you haven't subscribed to Justice for Dep, go sub to her channel. She does some really great stuff. She does a really good movie stream every Friday night. So, yeah. But and thank you to everybody in the chat, all of y'all for being here, my guests, everything. And you know, this is our Sunday night thing, and
Yeah.
we're gonna be doing this every Sunday night for the foreseeable future.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
And
Kick
you
back,
know,
talk about whatever.
yeah, and
Even
And
after
who
it's
knows?
all over, we're gonna be coming still, aren't we, Sammy?
and not just alive.
And who knows how
But,
many shirts I'll wear next time.
yeah, you got to tune in to find out. And you know, this week's going to be a big week, as everybody heard. You know, everybody's got stuff going on all week long. Keep a watch out. We'll all be dropping links and stuff as things come up. Everybody be sending them good vibes out to Johnny and his team this week. And like everybody. So do not forget, please, if you can, go see that movie this week on opening night. Let's show our love. Let's
From
show our support
Thursday,
with
get
our
them
wallets.
from Thursday, get them
Yes.
hashtags going, and just even not just Thursday, just keep them going every day.
Yeah,
Yeah. And, as
absolutely.
always, we'll see y'all next time. Love you all. Good
Take care.
night.
Love ya.
Bye.
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 See you guys.